At 70 years old, I decided to get a divorce. Because for 50 years, I thought I was living in a fairy tale. But suddenly I realized it was only a dream. When I was young, my family was very poor. My husband promised me that once we had money, he would take me on a trip around the world. I waited for that promise for 50 years. But during that time, he became stingy and calculating. Every time money was spent, he would count every penny. I thought Tony was just saving for our travels, so I didn't interfere. But what I didn't expect was that Tony took all my tolerance for granted. When I came downstairs late, he would just drive away, even when I shouted from behind. He never stopped to wait for me. When I came home late, he locked the door, no matter how cold or hot it was outside. He still left me standing there. When I occasionally ate a little more, he would insult me, saying I looked like a pig, completely ignoring my dignity. One day while cleaning, I accidentally found his ledger and discovered he had secretly saved up 4 houses, but none of them were for me. He quietly gave them all to his 8 brothers. I remembered when my mother was alive. Because we had no money, we had to send her to the coldest room in the nursing home. Even though Tony had so many houses, he still refused to give my mother 1 room. At that moment, I made up my mind to leave this man. So during the day, I looked everywhere for a place to live. At night, I still went home and took care of him as usual, because my mother's Memorial Day was coming soon. I wanted to finish that last thing, and then go find my own freedom, because I felt this was my personal ritual. We went to the market together as usual, to buy the best ingredients to host his 8 brothers. After cooking, I hid in the bathroom, looking at my mother's photo in silence, because women were not allowed at the table. All that noise and laughter had nothing to do with me. When they finally left, I came out. After Tony fell asleep, I packed my things, and quietly walked away.